YouTube, how are you guys doing? We're just arriving here, it's Thursday night now, afternoon actually, and we flew over from Helsinki to Milano, and now with a rental car, 2.5 hour drive, then we're in the Italian Alps here, and we're having a little 1 week getaway, also scouting some locations for future training, potentially as well, but mainly like a little getaway for winter. And it's really beautiful, feels super familiar. I mean, I've been living in or close to the mountains since I'm 18 years old, so driving into the mountain ranges just seems super familiar, and I love it. Like, it's really deep place to recharge for me is the mountains basically. So we just talked about it with my wife, like in the future we'll have these triathlon races as like the traveling and new things, that kind of aspect of new places, but everything when you want to recharge or like really focus. Also for these world champs there will be St. Moritz, no doubt, pretty much, and very familiar, been there many times, so it's those are all aspects of it. But now we're driving into the Italian Alps, we're almost there, Aosta it's called, and can't wait. What's happening, guys? We're on the first little shakeout run after the travel, and it's absolutely beautiful. Probably can't see a ton, but 45-minute easy running. No place like the mountains. The ones that I've been to mountains, have been lucky enough to be here or be in the mountains, know the power of the mountains. I think it's just something with us, with humans, and connecting to nature that is just natural to us, and beautiful. I'm gonna enjoy this run, and tomorrow we do some training and enjoy this. I think I also just found, like, if it should get dark, my 1K repeats from my threshold reps. It's like everything lit here. It's not soft ground, unfortunately, this one, but there's a river path, and obviously I'm gonna be doing lots of mountain runs, get up there, back to my roots. Can't wait. Okay, this is actually a run track. This is not kilometers, this is meters. So as you can see, it goes all the way around. This is a 1K track basically. So no doubt I'm gonna be doing my threshold workout here. How insane! Perfect. Alright, there's another path. This goes endless along the river. Perfect running. Wow, okay. November time, it's time to scratch already. She's going for a hike to that peak. I mean, we lived in Switzerland for many years, and she's experienced hiker as well. There's actually, can you see it from here? There's a house blocking. Mont Blanc is just behind there. There's the river path we were yesterday. My pool is right there. So I'll be heading to the pool now. I got a nice aerobic set. 4.6K. Not gonna be filming in there, but check this out. Beautiful. So can't wait. This video will be with probably a bit of a random mix of stuff, but it is what it is. Also filming with my phone, but it's 4K, so it should be good still. And off we go. Alright, here she goes. She's off to a not so easy start. Vertical. Here is our little car. Actually, for everybody in trying to go to Italy or Italian mountains or in general mountains, it's good to always get a small car. First, the actual length is good for, it's just a small car for mountains, it's narrow roads here in Italy. I want to show you, because up there we got a good view for Mont Blanc. So let's check this out quick. Not perfect, but you can see it somewhat.
So that beast there in the back with the white, that is Mont Blanc. What a beautiful valley. I'm driving down now again to the pool. We just drove a bit up so she can avoid the city part and get the nice hiking path right away. Wow, paradise here. Alright, here we got a clear look on the mountain range in the back, the big ones. I'm gonna be heading down. There's my pool. I live there somewhere. Yep. I'm digging the Italian vibes. I got some good Italian radio rolling. The local vibes. At the pool now. They got some kind of run event going on there. There's one guy running. They got a number on. Maybe I can join last minute. No. We got the session now. Gonna enjoy it. Just finished the swim. Always takes quite a long time now, 90 minutes for sure. It's very different sessions now with a new swim coach, a lot of new things, and I could tell that it's game changing. Obviously, like my whole stroke efficiency has to change, and it is changing, so it's completely different than the swim video. It's already after 5 sessions, it's changing completely. Now I'm swimming. It's not about paces, but like one thing I noticed, because there's a lot of also technique work. And like in general, it takes a long time, right? It's a long set, and I know that there's resistance building up. So if you know the books from Steven Pressfield, basically resistance is this force that if you, let's say, you set a goal and tomorrow morning the alarm clock rings, and there's this force that doesn't want you to do this. And if you're in anything in entrepreneurship or athlete, reading the book from Steven Pressfield, highly recommend the War Within. Or the other ones, I think. Yeah, just check the books, the biggest sellers. And incredible books, and he talks about that a lot, the resistance. I think understanding this resistance, which is a force who wants to boycott you, self-sabotage you, doesn't want you to grow basically. It's objective force, but it doesn't want you to grow. And I can tell this, normally I don't have it with training so much. With some of what hard sessions you have resistance before because you know the pain is coming. And here is different because a lot of like focus work, and you want a lot of also kicking, like a lot of new things. Things that I need to become a very good swimmer. But you can tell resistance is building up even before and like during, and then I know I'm on the right track. Because if you don't have the resistance feeling, the force, then resistance kind of leaves you alone because like, he's not doing stuff that actually makes him grow. Only when you're doing stuff that levels you up personally, can be in any area, then you have resistance coming. A lot of force. There's a lot of subjects he goes into, like where it can be in family, in your surrounding, how it can show up. Because if you know, okay, this is actual resistance, this is a force that's going against me. If you understand this and see it, then you're like, I'm on the right track. Wifey is somewhere up there now. I saw some pictures. From there she can actually see the Matterhorn. I mean, some of you guys know it. I think it's behind there, so she can somehow see through there. She sent me pictures. Incredible. Back in our flat. We're going very classic with the food. Italian style. Found some nice pasta, minced meat, salad, all of it. Sometimes when I'm like in these moments when I'm driving around here, I really realize how privileged and lucky I am to be able to live this life. I mean, of course it took a lot of steps to get to this point, and most people don't do those steps, and that's why you don't reach your dream, because it takes a lot of I don't know, guts, courage. I have no idea, of course, about exact future. Nobody knows, but most people that fear stopped them. And yeah, I mean, I got pushed also to the point of, like Tony Robbins calls it, the pain threshold. The pain threshold you need to reach in order to change. I was no different. I was no better than anybody else. I reached that pain threshold and then changed my life to leaving everything I've built up for 10, 15 years in knowledge and everything just for this dream. So sure, are there hard times? Like, of course. I mean, is there a lot of basically just self-induced economic hardship? Obviously there is, but I mean, anything, if you want to create a business, I don't know if it's Amazon or whatever it is, like the first few years are going to be challenging financially, and most people don't want to do that step. And I mean, in pro triathlon there are a couple who had their hand held and supported, and of course I would have loved that as well, like that, you know, they could live at home and all the bills are paid until they're good enough that the sponsors come. But I have a different journey and I'm grinding through it, but I'll make it work for sure. But like, you know, I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have nobody telling me what to do anymore. I can just, you know, be in the mountains here, train, schedule the day how I want to, and I will always keep it like that. Regardless of sponsorship and everything, it will always be priority number one that, you know, I can focus on my performance. And when the performance is good, the results are good, and then sponsors are happy. I think at some point people get even lost with sponsorship, that you know, they do social media. There's a couple out there that had really good physical times, and then they got lost with the money and sponsorship. And yeah, if you don't train, the results go away, and guess what goes away with the results? Sponsorship. So yeah, very grateful. Just picking up my wife now. Enough rambling. What's happening, guys? I'm now heading for my 17k aerobic run. 17k aerobic is still my easy week, the whole thing. So just two sessions a day, mostly. No, 2 sessions, yeah. Key is the mental, physical freshness, recovering, and a 30-minute core session after, because I don't have a gym here, but still gotta, of course, keep up with that. But I'll do this after, and now I'll just do 70k. Woo! I gotta show you this one. That is Mont Blanc in the back. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this run. Just a combination of random moments of my time here, but better than no insight what's going on, I guess. So somebody else running. Really sporty city, by the way. Like athletes all over, even in the pool, or like lots of people swimming and lots of people running. Really sporty area here. Highly recommend for anybody to come. What's happening, guys? It's Saturday of my rest week, so the second last day of taking it easy. I had a nice swim this morning, really fun, and now we're going for a 3-hour hike. So really no sport, also there consciously not taking the watch with, so you're not with a date or heart rate. I wouldn't do this in a normal week, of course, like hiking like that. It's not, you know, optimal training or whatever, but like for now it's perfect, you know. Important of this week is that I recharge body and mind as well, so you kind of distance yourself a little bit from everything, so that I'm ready for another 3 weeks of solid work. There'll be some solid work coming, so really gonna enjoy those 2 days, today still and tomorrow. And yeah, let's go. Are you a little bit sore?
Maybe. Hey, with this, go hard, I'm gonna beat me.
We now found a beautiful spot, as you can see. So just a nice 3-hour walk hike. So our hike goes somewhat around here. It's 13k. It goes up to 2.4, so not too wild. We're already at 700 height meters, 12.5k.
Nice little loop. It says 5.5 hours, but I think probably do it in 3.5. But we got 4 hours of daylight. Worst case, we got the phones, we got clothing. Check the weather, that everything is safe. So no snow coming, no huge temperature drops. Always gotta make sure we get enough clothing for the case. Yeah. So there goes the path up, going somewhere up there. "700 height meters more of this, straight up. She's sore as hell. So we are trying to go up, and then we see if she can come down again. But she will have to. Getting close now. Kind of see through the ridges a bit. It's clearing up. Feel it as well that you're getting towards the top. Alright, here's gonna be my YouTube thumbnail. Can already tell. It's gonna be right here. So now we kind of loop back. We're not all the way going to the ridge. And the hiking path goes kind of around there, and then the other side, somewhere there. I wonder what's this path? Oh, it's probably this one. Oh, you can see it. And then we go. We got a few more height meters to go, around 150 or 100. And then there's a beautiful lake waiting apparently. There we have a little stop for a little snack. Go check out this valley. This absolute beast is Mont Blanc. That has like, how is it? 4.4? For sure over 4,000. And our mountains here around 2.4. We are now at 2.3, I would say. 2,300 meters elevation. So there's like 2.4 on top, I would say. Yeah, so pretty sure we found the lake. There it is.
Yep. So now it's 3 p.m. We have 2 hours of daylight left. We are 5k into the 12k. So, but that was the slowest part of the whole section. Well, jinx. But should be better now. I say that and now it gets super icy, so I just jinxed us probably. But yeah, look at this. Classic Matti Weitz jinx. Made it almost to the bottom, good with sunlight. So basically here's our car, getting fresh, but last bit. This road here, super beautiful, reminds me a bit of, because it kind of wants everybody to do a bit of, Mario Kart racing. And the first and last time I ever did that with my car in Switzerland, I mean, I did it literally only once, like a little bit plain because I had I had a good engine and like was a bit speedy, and I did it once. Not even in the dangerous sections, but just a little bit, like a little bit playing, like how men and boys are. And I got a nice ticket, I think 1,000 francs fine, and 1 month license gone. So that's the first and last time in my life that I'm playing. It was a good reminder, from the universe saying, if you want to stay healthy and all that, listen to the signs. So I listened. From then on, I'm like, not like a grandma, but very steady does it.